my wife doesn't suck my dick, I'll be upset about that.
That's wild.
Okay.
But question number 2: if you're in a relationship, right? Should your girlfriend have access to your phone?
Who?
Hell the fuck no. No.
If you're in a relationship though, y'all together.
No, I wouldn't give a damn. No.
Do you think
You guys are solid. Like you guys are together.
I say the same shit.
I don't want to go through my woman's phone.
But explain.
Huh?
Explain.
Explain. I don't think a man should go through a woman's phone because to me, if that's her privacy, if you can't handle rejection, then you shouldn't even be in the goddamn game. That's just all to it. Yeah. You can't never stop nobody from cheating on you. And whatever you see don't mean she gonna fucking stop. They just find another goddamn way to get to what the fuck they want. It's the same for a man. It ain't no different for us. If our woman catch us in the phone, we'll erase them footprints and start some motherfucking mo somewhere else. We never, there's no need to go through a woman's phone. Yeah. There's no need to, if shit, you goddamn fools, you let your woman go through your goddamn phone. But some people live like that. I just believe in privacy, period. So whatever in my phone is in my phone, whatever in her phone is in her phone. So the question of it is, no, I don't think nobody.
So she asks for your phone, you gonna tell her no?
I let her hold my phone, but I will sit there and be like, you know, get your shit over with. You know, you gotta give me a good goddamn reason why you want this motherfucker. You can't just say my phone ain't working, and if it ain't, get your goddamn call out the way and give me my shit back. That's it.
That's like y'all seen that meme when CeeDee Lamb got drafted and his girl took his phone and he snapped his shit right back. And they asked him like why he did. He was like, "Cause that's my phone. I haven't get it."
If I was making that much money, I wouldn't give a fuck about what she thought.
You going through my shit. You showing me something. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like obviously you got some trust issues with me. You probably on funny time. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Cause why you going through it so hard? What you looking for? You trying to make sure I'm keeping up? You know what I'm saying? So that's where that shit get a little funny. Like
I feel like you should allow your partner to have your passwords and stuff, but you shouldn't like let it get to a point where they think they need to. You know what I mean? Like they don't trust you enough or stuff like that.
If she were to say, hey, you're making that money, would you tell your wife no to touch your phone?
No.
Right now, your wife you got right now.
The way I feel right now?
Yeah.
No, I'm poor. Like my wife can go find somebody.
Let me tell you.
Not safe.
I'm like making millions and shit. I was like, hey.
So you tell me the money would change the way you would feel about the relationship?
Nah, it's not about the money. The thing about it is like it's like this.
You don't give a fuck.
No, what it is every man should feel like this. No man should ever feel just because you make a certain type amount of money that like, yo, she's gonna leave me or whatever. Well, you're good, because do you care about, like when you meet a girl, do you care about how much money she makes? Do you care about her education? Do you care about...
I make sure you at least finish high school though.
Okay, that's fine.
But
like, they care about like how much money you make, right?
Yeah. Saying you don't make 100 bands, but
Fuck
you feel
no.
No, wait. So you don't make that, but you feel like a woman isn't deserving of that.
No, what I'm saying.
What's your like criteria? What do you feel like your woman is like? Oh, you're like a goat to this lady, this brand.
This is how it works. Just say I make $40,000 a year, right? And I have like no kids, and she makes $100,000. No, just say she makes $200,000. But she's attracted to me, but when she starts talking to me and then she's like, well, how much do you make? Well, as soon as I say what I make, she ain't gonna be with me. But if I tell her what I make and just say she make the same thing, I don't give a fuck about that shit. I want to be with you.
But see, I think that's crazy because God honest truth, bro, I've never, matter of fact, you might be, her and maybe my mom have been the only people on the planet I've ever told what I make. You know what I'm saying? That was just like trying to get a motherfucker out of a bad headspace at the time, like explaining some shit. But bro, like I've never told my girl when I'm up, down. My girl don't know if I'm up $6 million or up $6. You know what I'm saying? Like she has no idea. I've never, bro, told a motherfucker what kind of money I got or what kind of money I don't got. Anybody, any relationship, I've never done that.
So let me ask you this: what is a relationship?
Yeah,
like what is that shit? That shit is a fucking business, bro.
Okay, why you say that?
Because the only reason why people break up is because of money.
Nah, I can't say that. If you gonna base your life on money, you gonna be fucked up forever.
That's why I don't do that.
But then you telling me a relationship based on that.
What I'm saying is I'm talking about the woman's perspective. Women look at that shit we don't care. Remember when I said, I was like, men don't care how much money you have. We don't care about degrees. Women care about that.
Women care about security.
No, women care about money, bro.
Nah, bro. You might mean nowadays maybe, right?
Isn't security money?
Hell no. Hell no.
So what's security? A nigga walking around like,
Meaning
I
if
don't,
something happens to my car, I'm not waiting till Friday or next week for you to get it fucking
My girl ain't got no worries about
so
shit.
how do you fix it?
You fixed it today.
My girl gonna call me, bro.
With
No matter
what?
what it
Like,
is.
how do you pay for that?
I
No,
did.
You don't
No,
gotta
no, no,
pay,
no.
'cause you just gotta know how to do your thing. As a man, you gotta know how to do certain things.
Don't you
That's
have to
how I
do-
feel.
don't you have to do with money?
Listen.
Oh,
Hey,
I can fix a
if
car
you-
without
I'm
money.
talking about emergency.
She's talking
I'm not
about
talking
her
about.
shit.
I'm not talking about materialistic shit. I'm not calling you asking you to buy me
Let's move it.
whatever.
Yeah,
stuck.
whatever
I'm
the
lost.
bags or
I
whatever it
need
is.
some help, and I need you to come help me. You're a
But what
man.
is that?
that's
So-
security. She lost.
And with that comes with having money.
No.
If you,
No.
yes, it comes
Didn't
with
she
having
just say? I
That's what
just
she
said
said.
that.
But I'm
bro.
not saying
I just
that.
said that.
No,
bro.
I'm not
I just
saying
said
that,
it's
bro.
about money.
Listen, she's saying that.
It went right back to that.
No, she's saying that. I'm not saying that.
What's
right?
security to you?
Security, bro. If your girl stranded, right?
Yeah.
Who she gonna call? You, right? Simple.
And
Now, if
that's
your
you.
girl calling her uncle, her dad, or some shit, you're not securing shit. If she's calling you saying, "Hey, can you call
So why are
AAA?"
they calling?
For security, she believes you gonna
No,
figure this
no,
shit
no,
out.
look.
No, if
But
I'm gonna
he's
go
saying
get her,
even when
The
she
only
call
way
you,
for
bro,
him
he's
to
saying
figure it out, he has to have the
you gonna
money.
have to
oh,
No,
saying
I'll
leave
leave
that
my
fucking
money
car out
somewhere
and come get her.
stranded.
You know what I'm saying? If I
she's
gotta go
stranded.
figure that shit out, if a dude approach my bitch in fucking Publix and hit her in her shit, that ain't about money. You know why she calling me? For fucking security, to stop something.
Because you gonna defend her, right?
Simple. What that got to do with money?
There's different levels of security if you really look at it.
No, but that's what I'm saying though. I mean security and all. That's what I'm saying. It's not always
It's all-
about
yeah,
money.
it's
If
all-
we was
it's all
supposed
about
to, if we
money,
was
but
living
yeah,
off the
that
land, right? If we was living off the land and you done watch TV and you done seen these shits where them motherfuckers be farming and doing all type of shit, you think they got bread?
So why ain't you doing that?
I wish I could, but I can't.
What?
I wish I could, but I can't. I farm and hunt.
What I think is like when it bottoms down to it, and what's sad about the world is everything bottoms down to money. And I don't think it
Money
should ever
rule
be
the
like
world.
that. But that's
At the
the
end
way
of
it
the day,
is.
When
Like-
you push
like-
security, it's
That's
not
because you know what? You think it as an American.
Like, let me ask you
think it as
this.
an American, bro.
Let me ask you this.
You think it
No,
as an
no,
American.
I'm not thinking
But
like
you
an
are,
American.
bro.
When you go
Have you been out the
overseas, it's
country?
different. When you go
Where have you
overseas,
been?
it's a lot different.
What's different?
Okay, you been to the Bahamas? That's
What's
out of the
different,
country,
Pedro?
right? When you go out the
Just in the
country,
sense
bro.
of like you see people without money doing what they need to be doing. Period. You
But
get
it's
what
not
I'm saying?
based
you still,
on
you
money,
still
bro.
living. You know
Listen.
what I'm saying? Like you still living.
Off the land. With
No,
Exactly.
it's not off the land, bro, and I don't mean that, right? Like you work to eat. Over here, bro, we work to please, right? So every dollar I make, every dollar you make, a motherfucker calling you, hey, I need to buy this. They fuck up their money doing all this other shit, so then we gotta fix it. You feel me? And you know this shit. So when you go across the water, bro, them motherfuckers don't care about fashion half the time, bro. All they care about community, bro. Me and Stephanie,
That's all I care
big
about.
ass tables of people, bro. Families sitting down eating. They look poor as fuck, but everybody out there laughing, eating, and chilling. You
Yup.
feel me?
Yup.
All the motherfuckers got money problems, but they not based on that shit. They don't give a fuck about it.
Nah,
You
he's
feel
talking
me?
some real shit.
They take a break in the middle of the day, go home, spend time with family. You know what we do? Work an extra 3 fucking hours, overtime.
So why we
Stay up.
keep doing that?
Because you American.
That's what America does.
You're
That's what
based
US
on
do.
this shit. This is transactional because you're in America.
That's
Your
right.
beliefs, your base, all this shit, bro, is based on that. When you look at, let's say Instagram, right? No matter how many times you scroll, what you gonna see? Guarantee you gonna see an IG model on that bitch, right?
Twerking and doing
All
that
type of
stupid
shit. And you gonna see this motherfucker with Birkins and all type of shit. You know what that's gonna do? That's gonna make you want that, right? And the fact that you want that, you know what it's gonna do? It's gonna make him want to be able to afford that. And then he gonna want to buy that shit. Simple shit. And then that's how this money shit comes up. You feel me? And we all be fucked up on money.
Yeah.
But that's what I'm telling you. As far as it goes, bro, a real woman caring about whatever the fuck, she don't give a fuck about that shit. You so quick to say like, well, how come you don't? The question is, how come you don't? We so worried about fixing everybody else, we never fix ourselves. You feel me?
Yeah.
You can ask this motherfucker, bro. I wear the same shit, bro. I wear a fucking uniform 90% of the time, bro. I wear khakis and a fucking Ink City shirt. You feel me? Because I got rid of all that other shit. My clothes, bro, I constantly give them away. You feel me?
Yeah.
Because I'm trying not to live like that, based on all about bread and money and shit like that. Have you done that?
No.
So stop preaching. You can't preach until you look in the mirror. You look in the mirror and change that shit, then you can talk that shit. You feel me? And the motherfucker gonna listen. Go ahead, preach on.
All right, next question, right? We're gonna change it a little bit. So what? I know all y'all have seen this, right? When Brittany say I got 35 bodies. God damn, you see me over here? When Brittany say I got 35 bodies, how did you react to it? And then I know a lot of y'all niggas want to be 36. So don't act like y'all judged them. Like, oh shit,
That
oh,
shit just random saying shit.
So
At the end of the day, that
those
shit just
35
Gucci,
bodies
bro.
ain't got nothing to do with me. I'm gonna hit and I'm gonna keep it pushing. Because at the end of the day, I know those 35 ain't matter to her. Watch one more.
What do you mean?
I'm not locking it down.
You mean the girl
Wait,
is
why?
telling you like
Why?
I fuck like 35 niggas?
Just
she got 35 bodies.
I mean,
I
wait. Why would you hit? Why
So
would
there,
you
this
hit?
is the thing though.
Why would you hit?
Why would I hit?
Shit.
That shit probably kills
Would you
blood.
not hit?
No, I'm asking why though. Why?
She bad.
Yeah.
But you
And
wouldn't stay
that's
with her.
that.